Hi, and welcome to the weekly vibrational astrology forecast video for all signs. I am Starlene Breiter. I am your astrologer, and I'm going to be talking about the week ahead, starting with Monday, October 26th, and moving through till Sunday, November 1st, 2020. We start the week off with a really lovely energy. Both Mercury and Venus move into the sign of Libra. And then on the weekend, we have the full moon in Taurus. The full moon in Taurus is also met by the energy of Uranus, which brings in surprises. So not only do we get to let things go with the full moon energy, we also may have some surprises that come forward for us. I'll get into that in a moment, but I just want to start off with the beginning of the week with Tuesday, October 27th, and that is when Mercury moves into the sign of Libra. So Mercury is all about our communication, our expression, our thoughts, our ideas. It's about our mind, right? Mercury is about our mind. It is moving into the sign of partnerships, connections with other people, balance, relationships. And so Mercury is moving retrograde right now. So what happens when Mercury is moving retrograde is all those mercurial things, the communications, the thoughts, the expressions are internalized. So we're getting a chance to really look at our internal thoughts about ourselves. What is that internal dialogue you have running in your mind about yourself? Is it positive? If it's not positive and you need to tweak it a little bit, this is a really great time to do that. So give yourself a chance to think about how you think about yourself during this time. Because if you're not thinking positively or your thoughts aren't in alignment with your actions and what you really want, then this is a great time to think about how you can make that happen for yourself. Mercury will stay into the sign of Libra until November 10th. It does go direct on November 3rd, but I will talk about that in next week's video. Next, on Tuesday, October 27th, we have Venus moving into the sign of Libra. So Venus is our heart chakra. It's the attraction to beauty. It's our love. It's our emotions, our heart emotions, moving into the sign that it rules, which is Libra. It is connecting us with our relationships with everyone, our connections with everyone, harmony and balance with everyone. And these aren't just relationships with like our significant others, our spouses, our loved ones. It's also relationships with the people we work with, the people we see on an everyday basis, the people that we, connect with, over social media, those kinds of things. So, Venus in Libra is really saying, focus on those things and enrich those things, do things to make those things better. It will come easy to you to be able to do that during this Libra transit through this Venus transit through Libra. And Venus will be transiting through Libra until November 22nd. So that's when it moves into the sign of Scorpio. So moving on to Saturday, October 31st, we have the full moon in Taurus. The full moon in Taurus, the full moons are when the moon and the sun are opposite each other in the sky, and there is this culmination of energies, and we're allowed to open up and given ourselves permission to release and let go of things that do not serve us. A lot of times that is emotional stuff, full moons are known to bring out those emotions, those deep emotions, and that's okay. And it's a chance for us to also be grounded into nature. So, because this is a Taurus full moon, remember, Taurus is about the earth sign. It's about connecting with the earth. It's about appreciation of the beauty of earth, the beauty of art, food, nature, all those things come to mind. So do something on Saturday that will get you to connect with the earth. You might want to go outside if it's nice in your area, walk around barefoot, just be careful, of course, doing so. Or you might want to put your crystals outside in the moonlight. That would be a great way to work with this Taurus full moon. And also, during the full moon, that happens peaks right after the full moon. So the sun in Scorpio makes an opposition to Uranus in Taurus. So what this means is that we're getting a chance to really connect with our present moment. The sun is the energy of our daily experiences, and Uranus is the energy of being very present. If we're not present in this moment, we can have difficulties pop up. We can have surprises pop up. We can have good things pop up too. If we're really present, we can have good positive things come up into our lives. Intuition may happen. We're kind of like in that high vibe moment with ourselves. But if we're in a stressful moment, or we're thinking too much about the future and we're worried about what that that contains with us, or we're too far in the past, worried about or stressing about that, this can create discord and this can create chaos and stress for us. So if you're feeling that way on Saturday, bring yourself in and bring yourself back to center and be in the present moment. Live in that present moment, because that's really truly all we really have. Okay, so moving on, last thing I want to talk about is Sunday, November 1st. Sunday, November 1st, we have Mercury in Libra. That's retrograde, of course, making a square to Saturn in Capricorn. This means that communication can be a little stressed or strained. Pay attention to what's going on in the realm of communication now, because this will play out again next week. I'll talk about that next week. But if you're feeling frustrated or something like that in the way you communicate, give attention to detail and know that there is a lot of power in being diplomatic in the way that you communicate right now. This wraps up this week. Thank you for watching my vibrational astrology forecast video. Enjoy the lovely Taurus full moon energy, and I will see you next week.